先生，你好。
Really? Back awful soon. Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it. All made to measure. Sure, you'll see a difference right away. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Wind's blowing me all over.
Going straight through me.
Well,
Thanks, mister.
hey.
Open your eyes, fool.
Get out of my way.
Well, you're new here. I'm good with faces. Remember, business stays between us, no?
Hey, be careful.
I won't forget the sight. How you doing? Hey, Pastor, out of Jordan!
Stop!
Will you
What the hell's
please?
got this hand up?
Oh, boss.
Leave me be.
Hello, for a show, I presume?
What's playing?
A special one. One of the wonders of the age, man flight.
Yeah. Ticket, please.
Show will be behind and into the doors beside the...
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to share with you one of the wonders of the age. In fact, one of the wonders of any age. Aerial navigation, or as we call it, man flight. Soaring through the heavens in flying machines, so that even gravity itself can be mastered. An amazing and bewildering spectacle. But I assure you, everything I am about to share with you is true. Now, we are all familiar with the potential cruelties and injustices of travel by horse, wagon, or locomotive. You are like to be beset upon by the infinite savagery of wicked men or bloodthirsty beasts that lurk in the bogs and plains of these tormented lands. But what if I told you, for a certainty, that man will soon be traveling across the heavens with wings like a bird? I am sure you think I am full of untruth, but I have not drank a pint of liquor in over a year, and I will do my utmost to demonstrate the veracity of my claims. For 100 years, steamboats have engaged in passage along our great rivers, but a man by the name of Cecil H. Peck is in the process of inventing a steamboat for the sky. The only limitation on its speed, at which the porter can shovel on more coal. But parts of the country where coal is scarce, oars can be used in the skies to hasten your voyage and keep the passengers active while they travel. Near Pittsburgh, there lives a telegraph man named Aldous Kinnear, who each evening after supper retires to his barn and dons the wings of a giant creature and takes to the heavens. You will be delighted to know he has traveled considerable distances, as many as 45 miraculous feet. Unfortunately, on his record-breaking flight, he knocked over a lamp and was consumed by flames. His two boys, Percival and Charles, have promised to continue their dear pa's legacy of skyflight. A whole heap of men are fashioning contraptions to take us to the heavens. A flying machine powered by a trusty donkey. Once you arrive at your destination, you can mount the saddle and ride away. With this incredible contraption, one can enjoy some popcorn and have the best view in the house at the next flogging or lynching. Stagecoach robberies will soon be a relic of the past when we enlist our animal friends as couriers, well out of range of man's shooting irons. But the most remarkable thing I have to reveal to you comes from a northern man called Moss John Nichols. Imagine travel without ever getting into a saddle. No doubt you have heard accounts or seen in person the majesty of flight achieved by performers in the circus. Mr. Nichols has perfected the sky cannon. Passengers simply walk up the steps, relax into the barrel, and are transported with great flourish to the destination of their choice. The lame and infirmed who have been ravaged by scarlet fever or polio can once again call upon their loved ones. These newlyweds are all grown up, turned 17, said their wedding vows, and are off to visit New York City. And some very forward thinkers have told me that within 10 years, dear audience, any of us can take a holiday trip to the moon. I must disclose I'm quite partial to this mode of transport. Ships and horses are like to sour my stomach. The future is in the skies, my friends. Look to the heavens. We are going to join him up there by and by.
Hope it was a good one. See you soon.
How do you do?
Acting tough, are you? Don't fool me.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Madam.
Hey, mister.
Hey, ma'am.
How you do?
How's it going with you?
Officer.
Hello, mister.
mister.
All right, then.
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
This is turning into one of them days.
Morning to you.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Ma'am?
Good morning, sir.
Hey, the performers asked me to come see them here. Help them out with something up in Van Horn.
All right, I'll let them know you're in. Curtain's just about to come up, so why don't you take a seat, then come back and see me after the show. All right.
Hello! Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I am your host, Aldridge T. Abington. Thank you. Yes, Aldridge T. Abington. Few men have had a career more crowded with incident and various intercourse with the world than I. During extensive travel through this and foreign lands, I have procured a show so fantastical, there exists nothing like it. Anywhere. In an effort to bring this entertainment to even the poorest dreamer of dreams, I have determined the ticket price should be very low, and the show held without a profit. To me, it's true. For it is blessing enough to bring these gifted artists to you. I met these odd fellows in a tavern in some godforsaken place, entertaining cretins. They are quite a capricious bunch, presenting Miss Marjorie and her medical miracles.
Now they told me you were all dandies and dancing girls. Well, that ain't true, is it? Well, grab onto your seats and hold on to your lunches, because we have a show for you. Without further ado, let me present Miss Marjorie's medical miracle, Bertram the Pin-Headed Giant! He ain't even as smart as he looks. But what he lacks in brain, he makes up for in brawn. Our half-witted Hercules is as strong as a bull. You, sir, would you assist?
Me?
Hell yeah! Come on up!
Oh, yeah! Yeah, get out there! Let's see it!
Oh. You look like a strapping young lad. I want you to hit him. Right here, right in the breadbasket. Go on, give him a real big suck.
I don't know.
Ah, the only danger is breaking your arm. What are you afraid of?
Come on, man! Do it!
All right.
Damn it!
Hey, sometimes he gets carried away.
What kind of a two-bit show is this? Your freak nearly killed me.
No.
Tis I, Magnifico the Magnificent, and I have tamed the beast. Drop him! Ladies and gentlemen, I, Magnifico the Magnificent, am a master of apparition.
Oh my God.
And dissipation. And even the art of transfiguration. Oof. I have mastered hypnosis, telekinesis, telepathy, and escapology. And now, for my next feat, I will relieve Miss Marjorie of her disrobio.
Doing you nasty little pervert?
What? Damn it! We were gonna give them a show.
Not like that, you're not.
I give up. Amateurs.
Go follow your brother. Well, that's our show. Thanks, Anthony. All ticket sales are final.
Well, tiny people and tiny-headed giants, curious things. They are a delight and can make you money. So, before you snuff out that oddly shaped baby, bring them to me. I discovered this next act in a tiny village in Italy. Truly the most exotic of places in the world. He was just a 10-year-old boy. I raised him. I bathed him. I shaved him from head to toe. He is truly a wonder to behold. Presenting Benjamin Lazarus!
Welcome to my incredible display of dark arts and mystical prowess, my dear ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's unfortunate fact that in this mortal coil we are all born to suffer from all manner of maladies in daily life. Who here has not had a friend or loved one near death's door from coal gas fumes, typhoid fever, diphtheria, or the bite of a rabid animal? The greatest wealth is your health. All the gold in the world cannot purchase it, and yet it is the most delicate and tenuous of all life's gifts. And nothing knocks down death's door faster than this. A man cannot outrun a bullet. Many fools have tried and failed in this endeavor, including the tonic salesman I caught bedding my wife. I joke. I assure you, he has met his maker and they are playing gin rummy among the molten lava of Hades. I have traveled all around the world, delighting young and old with all manner of feats of amazement, but none are as dangerous as what I am prepared to attempt tonight. I will hand this Didi Packenbush revolver over to my assistant and stand at considerable distance across the stage. She will point the revolver at my head and pull the trigger using lightning-quick reflexes taught to me by a tiny man I met in the distant Orient. I will catch the bullet in my teeth. Yes, my teeth. To prove that these are indeed live rounds, if my sharpshooting assistant would be so kind as to shoot this bottle of Lalicola off my head.
This is insane.
Off my head. Careful. I could do without a bullet in the brain right now.
Okay. Oh my God, you're what?
Oh my God! Sweet Jesus.
That It always scares me. Now, observe as I, the great Benjamin Lazarus, will do what no man has ever done and cheat death as if it were nothing.
What is he doing?
Let's do that again.
All right. Oh, I can't take it.
You're pulling my leg. This is a bunch of dang balderdash.
Ah. A skeptic, And Benjamin Lazarus, I assure you, I am not participating in some hoax or carnival ruse. These bullets are 100% real. In fact, I challenge any member of the audience to come forward with their own firearm, and I will yet again display my uncanny skill to catch a bullet in my teeth.
All right, let's go.
Fantastic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will prove to you I am the greatest entertainer to ever live and the only man who laughs at death. Now, ready? Take aim.
Oh, God, a fight is too much.
This is incredible.
And fire. An illusion, after all.
Yes! Yes! Truly a feat of incredibility. I told you that boy would bring you all manner of personal satisfaction. He certainly does me. Now, I discovered this next remarkable woman in a lost jungle, deep in the wilds of Colombia, where they do not wear clothes. She breathes fire! Yes, she does! And for those with the universal and not unworthy curiosity, yes, I can attest, she does emit fire from almost every orifice in her body. Presenting Antoinette San Servino! Wonderful. Oh, incredible. It's still hot in here, huh? Incredible. Bravo. Though I must warn you, court her at your peril. She'll not nurse babies, she'd turn them into bacon. Thank you. Thank you. He liked that joke. Yes. I discovered this next woman in the kingdom of Poland, where she sang by the roadside, subsisting on coppers tossed at her feet. Miss Robin Koninsky.
Hello. Thanks for joining us today. This here is a new song about a so-called modern improvement you may have become aware of called the telephone. This new machine will carry a facsimile of your voice from Blackwater to Valentine to Saint-Denis, and they propose to distribute them to all manner of places so that no matter where you are, somebody is looking for you. A wise man prayed that one day we may all eventually be gathered together in a heaven of everlasting rest and peace and bliss, except for the inventor of the telephone, because someone is always calling, saying, "Hello, hello. I've got a little baby, but he's out of sight. I talk to him across the telephone. I can't see my honey, but he's mine all right. This gal just can't leave a man alone. Every single morning you will hear me yell. He central picks me up along the line. They connect me with my honey and I ring that bell. And this is what I say to baby mine. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. Hello? Your wife from Blackwater calling. Hello? This morning through the phone they said he'd been with Bess and told me exactly where he's at. Now I'm headed out of town to his address. That man better hold on to his hat. I sure do worry that the wires might get crossed and it will separate me from my baby mine. Then some other gal will win and then my game is lost. And so each day I shout along the line. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. Hello, hello.
Oh, what a fine tune. She is a siren, singing from the rocks as men bash into them to their doom. Thank you for joining me for tonight's entertainment. I hope it has delayed for at least a moment the crushing and remorseless misery of this mortal coil. Good night, dream well, and come back soon.
Quite something.
Yeah, I gotta go deal with this. There's something here for you.
Oh, good luck.
These novelty acts. Don't get this with dancing girls.
Places to be. Just typical. Just break, pal. Don't get funny. Clear! I need the pass. For the love of God.
Do you have anything to spare for a blind man? Oh, thank you, sir. Truly, thank you. It means a lot to me.
Hello there, mister.
Ah! Someone there?
Store around here. Working every day, barely getting by.
Hey, y'all.
Can anyone help
Sir?
a poor blind man?
Howdy. Y'all doing all right? All the best now.
Hi, fellas. Bonjour.
Hello, dear.
Don't think this day can get much worse.
Oh, vous m'envoyez navré.
Hey, have a cow, would you?
Ladies.
Do you have anything you can spare
Hello.
for a blind man?
Hello. Welcome.
Now, let me just look in here.
Homes for the blind.
All right, then. But if there was anything in there that caught your eye, it'll be right here waiting for you.
Hello?
This wind will blow out the cobwebs. That's so.
Come now, don't doubt yourself. That looks excellent on you. People say us tailors all sound the same, but I find that rather offensive. No problem at all. If you change your mind, it'll be here waiting.
How do you do?
Howdy, ma'am.
Hi there.
Hello, mister.
Hey.
You look like a man on a mission.
Hey, come on! You don't gotta be showing guns here.
Hello, sir.
Come here!
Hello there.
Come here and buy my book! My book will change your life! My book will make you who you want to be! Rich! Rich is who you are, and rich is who you shall be! But you have to read the book!
Hey, partner.
Partner? You know what? I'm feeling good today.
That's good.
Anyway, sorry, you don't need to know this.
Do you want to be happy, sir? Then you need to be rich. And the only way, the easiest
Hello,
way,
gentlemen.
the best way to get rich is to read about it in my book. This is the veritable Bible of success, my friends. This book will make you the person you have always wanted to be, a Rick Bully.
You are amusing.
Let's make tracks.
Now there.
Hello, friend. Do you want to be rich?
Sure, I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
$50 for a book?
And cheap at the price. You read this, and you'll want to give me 100 more.
Sure.
The best investment you'll ever make, my friend. Listen! to me, friends. This book, this precious tome, this passport to earthly paradise, I have written it for you, so that you can be like me, a rich, happy, successful man who is now dedicating his life to helping those with the wisdom to help themselves. Yes, I'm a philanthropist, an American philanthropist. I only help those who help themselves. Help themselves how, I hear you ask? Help themselves by reading this
Hey,
book.
move! Whoa, hey. You got my attention now. Watching you.
You ever played this before, Brent? Welcome.
Hello.
First time?
Hi, folks.
Hello, dear.
Monsieur?
Bien le bonjour.
Hello, ma'am.
Sweetheart.
You should look out. Been some trouble around here. You stay safe, all right?
Nobody dared move him for hours.
Cela ne me surprend plus.
Eh bien,
I'd like some soup. The lobster bisque, please.
This town is so bloody boring.
bon ben.
Boring!
I got these pockets.
All of you! You're all boring! You should be ashamed of yourselves.
What do you have?
Interesting mind or a nasty habit among the lot of you.
Give me something to drink, anything.
Sophisticated. Stories I heard would make
This'll make a
devil
good day
blush.
better. Turn the bad one right around.
Not anymore. The devil's gone elsewhere. And we're left with the choir masters. Ugh. And not the fun kind.
Hey, partner.
No, sir.
Hello, dear.
That's the rogue over there.
Hard to choose?
What a deplorable human being.
Oui.
Bonjour, monsieur. You arrange a bath? I need a wash.
These street kids tried to pick my pocket again on my way home last night.
I'd like a room, please.
You know something?
Okay, rooms.
No, you know nothing. Bunch of ignorami. That's plural for ignoramus. Latin, like cunnilingus. Also Latin. I have an education. Daddy hired a wonderful tutor. Poor fellow fell in love with my mother, hanged himself. They say hanged, not hung, when it's people. Down here, you say lynched. But you always did mangle the language. God, I am so bored.
Hello, ma'am.
What are you looking at, cowboy?
Well, I ain't too sure.
Well, that's a feeling I imagine you're just too familiar with, darling. Now shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
A lady on a bicycle, you know. My dear, she took herself right across the road.
Watch yourself. Evening.
Mais quelle délicieuse surprise!
Evening, partner. You play good. So sorry.
Pardon?
You know I burnt my new novel?
Don't mind me.
Finished it and burnt it.
You're a very odd man, do you know that?
Motley bunch of fellers around here.
Oh?
Just watch yourself, all right?
Au revoir.
I was losing the will to live. Tom?
Good evening.
Mais bonjour.
Tom! Where's Tom?
So, you heard anything about any, bounty hunters in these parts?
I'm horrified.
Sorry, I don't know.
That's that, I suppose.
Bonsoir.
Hey, folks.
Mais bonjour.
Good evening.
Good day so far?
Need someone to take over in there?
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Good choice. Good choice. Ain't a woman here do a better job than me.
If you don't mind, I ain't in much of a talking mood.
Yes, all right.
All right, maybe work on somewhere else now?
Sure thing.
I reckon you can wash somewhere else now.
Of course, honey.
I reckon you can move on from there.
Gladly.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much cleaner than this. Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your time here.
Warner?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Content de vous voir.
And there's that ornery old snake I told
If
you
you
about.
move for it, there's a gang going on over there.
Sorry, ma'am.
Ain't you? Excuse me.
Excuse me, madam. Behind you.
Hello there.
Oh, do you have the time there?
Please, after you.
This book, this precious tome. This passport to earthly paradise. I have written it for you, so that you can be like me, a rich, happy, successful man who is now dedicating his life to helping those with the wisdom to help themselves. Yes, I'm a philanthropist, an American philanthropist. I only help those who help themselves.
Your money, mister.
Help themselves how, I hear you ask? Help themselves by reading...
Someone help! Leave me be, sir!
Quitter, I'll cut you open.
You're unwell.
If that's how you... Now look, got yourself cut right open.
And supercilious, not straight urchins and thieves. Think about it. Think about, you want freedom, you want happiness, you need money. It's all right here.
Oh, just trying to keep my head above water.
Saludos. ¿Qué demonios?
Listen, listen to me, friends. This book, this precious tome, this passport to earthly paradise. I have written it for...